Hey everybody, Reaper is back. Finally, I am actually back. But there's a lot that's happened in a late time, and there's a lot of reasons for why I was gone. One, I'm making a game. A lot of you might not know this. I know I haven't really told a lot of people this, but I really enjoy games. I deeply enjoy it. And lately, I've just been working on making a game. My first game. I have actually helped a few people before with gaming ideas, with some concepts. Heck, I've even thrown out some ideas to indie app games. But today, I'm going to talk about my favorite game that I've ever played since I was young, since I was little. And that's going to be Kingdom Rush. This amazing, beautiful game, which just recently got an update, which I was indeed playing, just so that this video was be better. But as you can see, I've already beaten the whole game, except for the new stuff over here in the corner. But I have beaten the game. I've put money into the game. I've clearly supported it. I've actually bought only 2 towers, the zombies and I don't know these guys' names, to be honest. Even though it calls them the Deep Devil's Riff, I can't remember what they were called in the previous game, but spines, red spines, there we go. So, this game has gotten flack. I know that it's had flack before, and I despise the fact that this game got flack. It has for just simply changing the formula. Instead of doing the normal, this tower splits off to these, and boom, you get 2 unique towers from one. This one went more unique. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 free towers. All 11 of these have unique abilities and unique playstyles. This alone has blown everything else we've had to this point out of the water. Instead of just 4 different games, 4 different towers with 8 different unique styles, we now have 11 in only one game. And beyond that, if you really want to support them, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more towers with even more unique playstyles. And the heroes. Everyone's always been mad about, oh, you have to buy the cool heroes, but that's a mobile game. The first one, there wasn't that many heroes. It was just like this. You get 3 heroes, blah, 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 and then you get all of the good ones for money. It makes sense. It's how you develop games. It's how you get the money to improve a game. Unlike most games, this game is not pay to win. You can beat it with a Orc Gladiator. You can beat it with the Shadow Assassin. You can beat it with an Infernal Mage. You don't need any of these other heroes. Heck, I didn't get the Lich Lord until, after I beat the game. I only bought him because I knew more content would be coming, and I just wanted someone fun to play with. I got sick of playing with Asara. I don't know how you say her name, but I've gotten sick of playing with her. I love archers, but she is just annoying to play with. I hate playing Varric. You can tell I hate the Infernal Mage, but I clearly love the Lich. He's fun, he's unique. This rotten bodyguard is fun to play with. But this game is really beautiful. It plays well, it looks amazing. There's so many unique little hints and details, like this is from a game. This little city over here, this sand city, it's from a game. Those purple buildings over there, that's from another game. Those windmills, that's from the first game. You can even see the little sheeps. The king, he's your enemy. He's a hero from 2 different games. Heck, the main bad guy that we're playing for, he was a hero in another game. You get to fight so many unique assets and so many brand new models. So fantastic. Now this is where I get to my second rant of the day. I will start playing the game in the background and yada yada yada. But a lot of you probably have heard of Day of Dragons, a game of controversy. Yeah. I've actually tried contacting the developer. I know a good amount of big YouTubers. Like, and most of you would probably know who actually are here. I know I am a moderator at least for a big YouTuber. I've actually been in contact with a few other YouTubers about developing this game. A lot of people in my personal life don't know about this as well, but it's just, hey, it's my life. I'm not going to tell you about it just because you're in my life. I only want people that I know would help with this, knowing about it. I'm going to turn this down a bit so that while I'm talking, at least you can hear me better. And no offense, to be honest, god damn it, YouTube. It's whatever. But one of the biggest problems with Day of Dragons is the simplistic fact that Day of Dragons hasn't shown anything. Wait a minute, give me one moment. So, the biggest problem with him and with his whole entire thing, he's given nothing. We don't have models. We do have a unique sound, I've heard, but I wouldn't know. I'm not in his Discord anymore. He's thrown me out for just simply asking from dev to dev, new dev to new dev, hey, what's going on? I'm hearing so much about your controversy. A lot of people are asking me, a very young new developer, hey, could you come on my podcast so I can talk to you about this? I don't want this happening to me. I have rejected anyone trying to get me onto any type of podcast until lately. Someone asked me to come on, and I was going to, but I stopped myself. I realized this isn't the publicity I want. I can't say the word. Yeah, I got speech impediment. I forgot about that one. I've never told you guys that one. Yeah, fuck it. But yeah, the community's just been disrespectful. He's given no information. I've asked for his reply very nicely. I might need to add that. He's slandered me on his thing from what I've heard from one of the people still on there that has contacted me. And I don't know why this is happening right now. All I wanted to do was clear up another new developer. Make sure people know they're not bad. He's probably just misunderstood, or he's probably having developer problems. Like, I know how hard it is. I've worked almost 3 years now trying to make my own personal game. But the biggest problem with him is the fact that he went after me. I didn't really attack him. I didn't do anything to attack him. All I did was ask, hey man, what do you have to prove you're innocent? A lot of people are trying to get me to go after you, but I don't want to because I don't know your situation. I'm not going to be able to... whatever. I'm not going to be acing this one anytime soon. But, to be honest, this whole controversy around this game has just gotten ridiculous at this point. IGP. I did, in fact, see his video. Okay, I got him. Yeah, okay. So, I do know about this. Wait. I really do know about this controversy. I've tried helping the controversy. IGP, he did bring up many good points. I wasn't going to talk about this controversy because I didn't think it was that important. But then I realized people like this is why it's so hard to trust developers now. It's so hard to get Kickstarter to happen. It's so hard to do Patreon. It's just almost impossible now in this very toxic community of developers, which sucks. Okay, so I took a moment. I switched games. I went back to something more familiar with this channel by this time. I was going to update you guys on some things because updates might be needed. But beyond that, I'm just hoping that the Day of Dragon thing doesn't come out to be a scam. I have actually wanted to back that game, but I didn't because I just had a feeling it could be a scam. Wait until something unique comes out to prove it. I do know he has concept art, but as a developer, I'm going to say this right now. Concept art is not the game. You would never expect the developer to post concept art before actually posting gameplay. This is a thing a lot of developers try to do. They always want some type of model, movement, something to prove they know how and what it takes to make a game. But he has not. We don't know his identity. We don't even know if he's a he. I mean, we do because we've heard his voice. But we got YouTubers talking about how they were still confused about the project when they were even given codes. To be honest, I just want to know the truth. But moving away from all of that controversy and the fact that I've been ill for a little while and that's why I haven't been here, I still have been playing the game. Like, I got a few new mutants, as you can clearly see. I've gotten new mutants. I've been working on making more. I've gotten loads and loads of time on my hands lately, so I've been doing a lot. On top of that, I've finally made it all pretty looking. And I've also been playing on the new Halloween Nightmare. To be honest, I really like this event. I have not shown this before, but this is... I don't even know how to explain how stupid looking this is, but I feel like this is a glitch, but I've updated it, I've refreshed it, and I've taken it down multiple times, and this is still happening. I don't like this. I can't see what's happening. I don't even know what the heck is quadruple regeneration have to do with criticals. I don't know, but I really, really love this. The fact that you get a special attack one, the fact that you get multiple very, very useful rewards is really nice. But on the other hand, while I love events like this, I don't like the fact that when we come back over here, this is still the same. These three have not changed. They haven't changed at all. This has never been changed. I've been saving tokens. I want someone different. This dude is not worth my time. But I can't. Because they have not changed it. I've stopped collecting coins because of this fact. I can't get any more because it's way overdue. But it's... whatever. They haven't made a new mutant reactor in a while either. That's another problem. And... it all came to a head when I finally got to see Golden Midas. I don't particularly think he's worth it. I do have a pay-to-win account where I buy every character. And I basically waste my life on this game. He's not worth it. I've played with him. I've made this to Mighty on at least level 200. Maybe beyond. Pay-to-win account was pretty powerful. But I don't ever want to show it because, hey, yeah, that's not fun. Pay to win. Ooh, that's not what I want to do with this game, ever. I only have that account right now because I want to test anyone brand new to this game. And he is so not worth it. I've bought him gold and normal. And can I just say something? The fact that me buying gold... if I wanted that much gold, I would need to buy at least about $30 worth of gold. Compared to if I spent that same amount of money, I could get 1,000. Here's my question. What's so good about Midas that to get him gold starred, you need to spend almost $30. But to get him normal, it's $10. That doesn't make sense at all. That is so ridiculously expensive. completely expensive. But I digress. I will be making some gameplay videos. Most of them will most likely be on the weekend. I'll make loads of them, I'll storage them, and then I'll move them back. But for now, this is going to be my only video for a little while. I'm still sick, my voice is still raspy, I have family problems going on, and for the longest we had people living with us. These people were very loud, I could not make videos, or you would hear screaming toddlers in the background. So, yeah, that's great. But, speaking of butts, High Grave Lord. I love this dude, but he is pathetic in the new era. He doesn't do that much, and the only reason to get him is aesthetic purpose. He's pretty good looking. I have to admit, he's a really good looking model, but he is sucky on the battlefield. I'll admit that much. Also, got me a Captain Patriot, and I finally got him platinum. I'm going to tell you if he's worth it once I level him all the way up, but until then, I don't know. Thunderstruck has been really good. I do want to boost him up, but he's been really good. This guy right here, Nebulous, pretty good, especially for a Zodiac. He does pretty good damage. From base level, he does okay, decent damage. And the fact that I got him for free, I didn't have to do anything special, just had to do enough, what is it called, bingo? Yeah, bingo, mutant bingo, and I got him. He was pretty good for a free mutant, to be honest. Finally got Rhino. I really do love this guy. He might not be great, but he is a classic, and I used to use him all the time. I'm going to get him platinum, and I'm going to enjoy the living fun out of him. Trying not to curse. I'm deeply trying not to curse, but I'm very frustrated today. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's all of the new people. I mean, there's probably other new ones. Oh, Ergen. Ergen's new. I like him, but Ergen's going to be a pain. He's going to be a pain in the butt to level up. I can tell you that much. I've actually tried doing it before. He's a pain. I did give in and buy Wrath. Just I want to see how good he is. I do have him on my pay-to-win account. But, again, level 200 is hard to judge. But when you're looking at it, he was very cheap compared to everyone else, and he does pretty good damage, I have to admit. Yeah. Well, that's going to be the video. I'm not going to do much gameplay. There's not going to be much in this video. It's just going to be me talking about my thoughts. See you tomorrow for some Reaper gameplay.